Make Trinidadian fry bake. Trinidadian fry bake is a type of bread that is typically served during breakfast in Trinidad and Tobago. Baked, roasted, or fried. Fry bakes can be stuffed with cheese, fried fish, and topped with tomatoes, garlic mayo, and coleslaw. When made without any filling, this bread can be also dipped in steaming hot stewed dishes and gravy. Here's an easy-to-make recipe of Trinidadian fry bake that you can try at home. Prepare the ingredients and tools. You need 3 1/2 cups flour, 1/2 cup wheat flour, 4 to 5 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon yeast, optional, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 1/2 cups water, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 cup oil, a frying pan, a strainer, a fork, a damp towel, a big bowl, a rolling pin, and some paper towels to make Trinidadian fry bake. Although you can skip on adding yeast in making fry bake, putting it with the ingredients will make your fry bake fluffier. This is ideal if you plan to put fillings in your fry bake. Make the dough. Sift the flour and baking powder into a big bowl. Add sugar and salt, and mix the ingredients. Next, pour the water into the bowl, and mix again. Make sure that the dough you produced is smooth and easy to handle. If it isn't, add more water into the mixture. When you're done, cover the bowl with a damp towel, and set it aside for about 30 minutes. Make the fry bake. Lightly sprinkle flour on a rolling pin and on a board or any flat surface. Next, create 12 small balls out of the dough you've made earlier, and place them on the board. Use the rolling pin to flatten the balls until they're about 1/4 inches thick. When you're done, pour oil into a frying pan, and put it over medium heat. Wait for the oil to get hot, and then fry the dough balls, one at a time, flipping them every 30 seconds until they're golden brown. Stuffing the fry bake. You may opt to fill your fry bakes with fried food, cheese, vegetables, and mayonnaise. Fry bakes generally taste neutral, so you can freely experiment on a variety of stuffing. The key here is to fill the fry bakes with food bits that entice you. Eat the fry bake with salt fish. One popular food that goes with fry bake is salt fish. You can make salt fish by preparing 1/2 pound salt fish, 3 cloves garlic, 1 small onion, 3/4 pounds tomatoes, 1/2 teaspoon chive, 1/2 teaspoon thyme, 2 tablespoons olive oil, 1 small hot pepper, a saucepan, a frying pan, and a knife. Chop the garlic, onion, tomatoes, chive, thyme, and hot pepper into small pieces. When you're done, soak the salt fish in a saucepan filled with water, and boil for about 10 minutes. This procedure will remove some of the salt fish's salt. Next, remove the bones of the salt fish, and shred the fish into bits. Pour oil into a frying pan, and sauté the garlic, onion, tomatoes, chive, and thyme. Add in the fish and the hot pepper. Cook the ingredients for about 10 minutes. Serve the salt fish with the fry bake in a platter. If you have excess fry bake dough, put it in a Ziploc container, and store it in the freezer. You can use it for the next day, or you can give it away to a friend or family member to try.